I'm lost for words, guys. Let's start the video. Alright guys, I have been covering the tech world for about 4 years now. And in the last 4 years, and also studying for a long time, there has never been a moment where I have truly felt so happy, but also really, really sad, because the news that I'm about to tell you is not clickbait. This is official news coming from the horse's mouth. Apple came out and confirmed the iPhone will get USB Type-C.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Okay, I'm keeping myself composed. I don't want to flip out. I don't want to go crazy with joy. I have to put on a show here. But let's talk about it. So, according to Apple's chief design officer, it seems that yes, because of the EU's mandate, Apple's director said we're gonna have to comply. Basically confirming that not only will Lightning be removed, but it's going to be USB-C on the next iPhone, which is in correlation to rumors we have already been hearing, and now we just got the confirmation we needed. Let me tell you guys how great this is. Now, for those of you that support Lightning, for those of you that are saying Lightning is the better port, do everybody and yourself a favor and delete your social media and do not post a comment. I am being sincere from the bottom of my heart when I say that, because there was nothing ever good about Lightning from now till when it came out. In the beginning, it was cool. In the beginning, I say that very strongly. In the very beginning, in 2013, Lightning was cool. When USB-C came out, Lightning became a joke. And now seeing that Apple will finally give the iPhone USB Type-C has finally delivered on their marketing. They have delivered on productivity. They have delivered finally on something that the entire world has wanted, but it also means that Apple had to finally concede. Now, I'm not gonna harp on Apple, I'm not gonna bash them, but I will tell you, if you bought an iPhone 15 this year, like myself, that's the sad part. We gotta buy another phone all over again. Well, a price worth taking. But anyway, let me tell you how this could play out, because while it is great to know that the next iPhone will be getting USB-C, there have been some rumors spreading around saying that Apple won't exactly do USB-C. They may do what they did with the iPad, and then there's other reports saying that Apple will put USB-C, but only in the European models. Let me explain to you why those two are not gonna happen. First of all, in regards to the European models, it's the EU that started this. If Apple was to make a specific model based for Europe with USB-C, that would mean it would have to interrupt the marketing campaign, because then you have two different phones with two different ports, which even Apple can't even sell. That's number one. Number two, when it comes to the supply chain, it is going to create mass amounts of problems trying to manufacture the same phone with two different ports. So just picking to one port will make the supply chain easier. And number three, most importantly, I don't think anybody would buy the Lightning model knowing there's a USB-C iPhone out there. They probably would go on the black market trying to hunt for it. But that's reason number one for that. And number two, let's talk about the other one I just mentioned. Apple they could do an adapter in the box. They could do an adapter for Lightning with a USB connector to charge. But here's the thing. Apple's USB accessories are already expanded. Hardly anyone spends any money on Lightning accessories. So Apple doing this won't solve the issue. It will help those that have Lightning products to convert over to get them into it and then get USB-C. But the entire world knows about USB-C because it's on iPads, MacBooks, and now it's on headphones. It's on everything. And last thing to mention before I wrap up this episode, because this is a very, very short episode, because I'm very happy right now. I am very, very happy. I just want to say that this is probably the best thing that Apple has done for the consumer. This is the best thing they could have done. And this could have been prevented 4-5 years ago. Apple could have done it sooner, but they held out, they didn't want to do it, they argued, they clamored, and now it's gone. So, to all those people that still have Lightning products, I am not sure exactly how Apple's gonna handle the whole substitution with Lightning and whatever, but if I'm Apple, I wouldn't do a trade-in, but I would set up a recycle program where if you have a bunch of Lightning accessories and they gotta get rid of them, do that. Because like I said, guys, this is a big deal. This will affect the iPhone going forward. And to those people that are upset about Lightning, listen, too bad. But Apple has a backup plan. And the backup plan is MagSafe. MagSafe is proprietary to Apple with MF certification to get the 15 watts. So Apple will make money on MagSafe charging, on royalties to certify the charger. So even though it's a Qi charger, if you want the full 15 watts, Apple will get that. But overall, this is a glorious day for everybody. And I cannot wait for the iPhone with USB-C. I now fully believe it. And I don't care how much it is. I don't care that I just bought a brand new phone. I'm getting the next model, trading it in, and I'm getting a USB-C iPhone.